Hello folks. If anyone out there is sick and fed up of incessant rain, as I have been,
it has rained and rained and rained,
then I hope you'll enjoy a couple of days' break in the sunshine. This time I found it in Scotland.
The only place that's going to get any sunshine, you can probably see it shining on my face right now, is Scotland.
So I hastily packed a rucksack and jumped in the car. Unusually though, it wasn't all spent on a mountaintop.
Ooh, spooky. It goes in a long way. Don't trip up, don't trip up.
So stick around, come with me and find out some more.
I have something in mind. I need to find somewhere to sleep tonight.
That'll be the car then.
Quite a while ago, I made a comment on one of my videos that if I ever reached 100 subscribers, I would show you where something was.
So if I ever reach 100 subscribers, I'll tell you where it is.
I'm in a village called Strontian. Just parked up the car in a small forestry area. It's a beautiful day. It's quite windy though, and we're just about to head off up into the forest. Colours are beautiful. I do love this time of year when the sun shines, blue sky, golden foliage. So just to explain, walking up from a car park, I think it's called the Ariundle car park, just close to the village of Strontian. Some miles up this glen that I'm walking up, there are some old mine workings. The village Strontian is named after the element in the periodic table, strontian. And there was a lot of mining that used to go on in these parts. Last time I was here with my friend Paddy, we stumbled upon a mine.
On this occasion, the most interesting find was a hidden mine shaft. I still haven't been able to find any reference to this particular one online.
It wasn't really obvious, and I couldn't find it on any of the websites afterwards. So I'm going to go and try and find it now. Okay, so the mountain that you can see in front there is Scottish.
Patrick and I had summited Scottish just prior to discovering the aforementioned mine back in September 22, but Dave and I had also visited this lovely peak back in March 2013 on our quest to complete the Corbetts. That's all of the Scottish mountains between a height of 2,500 and 3,000 feet.
So beautiful in here. Look at those colours. Place to be at this time of year. Backlit colours. It's a gorgeous walk. I'm taking a different path to the one that I've taken previously when I've walked here. It's a little bit rougher, but as you can see, the views are splendid. A little bit shrouded by the trees at the moment, but ooh, it's windy though. That is Scottish. Let me see if I can zoom in. There it is. Well, the path's a little bit rough, but the views are good. It's blowing a hoolie. It's knocking me off my feet. It's pretty rough going, but by God the views are good. Wow, That glen down there. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm sheltering from the wind now. I found some of the more obvious mine workings here. So I'm just going to sit and have my cup of tea. See if I can find the mines that we found last time. I think they're a little bit further up the glen. Up that way. Up around there somewhere. But for now, I'll just finish my flask. See you later. Well, here's some of the spoils. These are the more obvious ones. I would recommend walking up this path rather than the diversion that I've just taken, which was quite rough, though it was beautiful. I'm trying to shout above the wind, it's very, very blustery. And I'm going to have a look just a bit further up here, see if I can find that mine. Well, last time Patrick and I scrambled down that gully and it was just opposite. So I'm guessing it's going to be here somewhere. That looks promising. Of the wind, and here it is. So I'm going to get my head torch out. It's a bit of a squeeze. Whew. Squeeze my way in. Ooh. It's drippy. And from what I remember, it goes in a long way.
That's what she said.
At least I have my head torch this time. Don't trip up, don't trip up. Very muddy. But look at that. That's really deep. Wow. Whoa. There's a deep pool. I'm going to have to be really careful, because I don't know whether I can get across. Let's have a look. Try. Yep. See? I'm getting a bit spooked. Spooky. Now, I only have my trainers here. You can see. God, it's filthy. That is going a long way back. However, it's getting full of water. There has been a lot of rain here recently. God, my fingers are full of clay. Quite nervy actually, just on my own in here. Yeah, pretty dirty in here. Just find my way out. Well, that's my bit of mining done for the day. It was actually quite nerve-wracking in there. You can see how small that hole is in there. I really struggled to get myself and my rucksack in there. And I've got to say, I'm quite relieved to have squeezed my way out of it. I was just curious to have a look at it again. I've got no idea how far it goes back. So if anyone does know what this is, please do let me know. I'm fascinated by it. I best take this head torch off, hadn't I? So there you go. When you see that gully there, it's just pretty much there. And a short distance from from where those mine workings, the more obvious ones, are. It is just a beautiful afternoon, but it is blowing a hoolie. Look at that view. Just remains to walk back out. Well, the light's pretty tricky for photography, but it sure is beautiful out here. As I said earlier, it's really windy, really blustery, but hey, I'm enjoying it. It's just a glorious day, an absolutely beautiful day. The colours are magnificent. I'm going to spin round just so you can see behind me. The light's quite contrasty, so it's difficult to show you. Quite appreciated just how difficult it was going to get to be just walking along the path. That's the second or third one that's fallen over the path. I scrambled my way over them, but there's just more of them in front. I guess Scotland has had its storms too. I'm only 5 foot. Ankle deep in leaves. And look at the light. Wow. But I'm going to have to stop and take a photograph of that. That's gorgeous.
Well, I'll leave you here to enjoy my pie and beans in the car. I hope you enjoyed the lovely autumn colours and the underground shenanigans. Please show me your appreciation if so, and give me a like. And go on, hit the subscribe button, it makes my day. Thanks, as always, for watching, and I'll see you soon for an outing up another of the splendid Corbetts in this region, coming soon. Bye for now.